Alright everyone, we are back with Ava Crow and we have just left Praven. I thought we were in Praven. I swear we were in Praven. Okay, we were. I don't know how we're all the way over here suddenly, but we're just going to go ahead and safely try to make our way back. The thing about this game is that you have to be really careful about your movements, because if you get caught by anything when you have this kind of army with only you in it, you'll be absolutely screwed. And I'd rather not be absolutely screwed on the second episode. Alright. So Ava Crow is moving as quickly as she can to Praven. And we'll be there eventually. I mean, you know. I love the sound of the horse on the grass. It sounds very... It's like some serious ASMR. Okay. On our way to Praven. Praven. Yep, okay. Nice to meet you too. Let's get out of the woods because I don't like the woods. Oh great, it's nighttime now. I don't know how we got pushed all the way over here. Well, we're gonna stop by some villages like Roland's on the way so that we can grab some men. Okay, once waiting recruit volunteers to follow you. That's better than nothing. Let's keep going. Alright, so here's a town, Suno. We are just... Wow, that really brought down our speed a lot. We had a speed of like 7.5 before, and now we're at 3.8 with one recruit following us. That's annoying. Okay. We are... Alright, we are like back at Praven, so we are going to go to Asgad and hopefully get some more... Okay, village farmers don't do anything to you. They're good people. They don't attack you, they're just transporting resources. Okay. No one wants to join your party. Okay. Yep. It's okay. I mean, we are a woman, and it's a little harder when you're a woman to get people to want to join you. So we'll go to Linda and Vadar. So that we can hopefully get some more volunteers. Deserters. Yep, no. Stay away from me. Deserters are worse than bandits. Oh, look, we've got 2. So now we've got 3 people. Oh my god, I feel so bad for them, but there's nothing I can do. Honestly, like, we are not equipped to handle them. We are not equipped to defeat them at any point right now because deserters are way too hard for us. Okay, there we go. 4 waiting recruits. Okay. So we've got 8 party members, including ourselves now. I guess we can go back to Praven and report that we are finished. Okay, so we are going to go to the tavern. Sorry, it always takes a second for the textures to load. So we've got some mercenary cavalry right here. Yeah, we do not have that money. I'm so sorry, good sir. And we have the merchant. Ah! Splendid work. You have hired enough men to take on the bandits. Now, travelers entering Praven have told us that there is a small group of robbers lurking on the outside of the town. I suspect that they are all from the same band, the one that took my brother. Hunt them down and defeat them and make them disclose the location of their lair. Why don't you come with us? Because I'm paying you to go take care of it? That's the short answer. The long answer is that I've got some leads to follow up here in town, and I have just as much of a chance of getting knocked on my head as you, if that's what you're asking. But I respect your question. Now, what do you say? Very well, I shall hunt for them. Okay. Here they are. Okay, let's go. What? Oh, the rain. That sounds good too. What do you want? What do you want? I have been looking for you. Tell me where you keep your prisoners and I'll let you go. Whoa, Ava! Ha! Those prisoners are only going free if you pay their ransom. Did you bring any silver? No, but I brought steel. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. You have encountered Band of Robbers. You have 8 troops fit for battle against their 4. Let's charge. Okay. Y'all need to just... yeah, charge, I guess. Okay. We can only hope we'll be okay, right? We can only hope. I got my swinging axe here. Here they are. I'm sure they'll catch up to us eventually, right? Can you not? That was a miss. That was not a miss, but that was pretty bad. Okay. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Let's go. Ugh. I will get you guys. There we go. Yes, we took a guy out. Yes, we took 2 guys out. And we have improved... oh, that's why. We had a 2-handed weapon. I want a 1-handed weapon, please. It's much faster. Okay. We have no casualties, and we've taken out some robbers. Aye! Spare me! Spare my life! Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade and you'll never hear of me again, please. Huh. I'll spare your life. But in exchange, I want information. Either you or your maids kidnapped the brother of a prominent merchant in town. Tell me where you're hiding him, and give me your word that you'll stop troubling the people of these parts, and then you can go free. Whoa, she is so cool. Oh, bless you, my lady, bless you. We've done the lad no harm. We've been keeping him in our hideout near Vadar. I'll describe the area nearby in detail so there's no mistaking it. And we have captured an enemy that we can sell, or ransom, really. And we can upgrade 1 recruit to a Swadian militia. Awesome. And we've got some stuff now. This is better than this. Okay. So, Vadar, huh? Attack the bandit lair. Find the bandit lair near Vadar and free the brother of the merchant of Praven. Okay. King Harlaus. We should go talk to him. I've heard that he's a very important man, except that there's a feast going on. But we are not of sufficient status to be invited inside. Perhaps increasing your renown would win you admittance, or you might also try distinguishing yourself at a tournament while the feast is in progress. Yeah, there's no tournament at the moment. It's okay. We will just... oh, the tavern, yes. Always check out the taverns of towns, because you may find a companion. Which we have not yet, but we may soon. Okay. Things are still the same as before. So you found out where they hid my brother. Splendid work. I flatter myself that I'm a fine judge of character and you look to be a woman who can get things done. Yes. Now, go out and save his unworthy hide. Very well. I go now to attack... What is up with this English? I go now to attack the bandits in their lair and find your brother. Alright, whatever, let's go. There's the kidnapper's hideout. I want to stop by Lyondaw first, though. and not run into that stuff. I feel so bad. They're both going after the village farmers. But maybe there'll be something at Landa for us to... Oh, we already recruited, I think. Okay, maybe we can go to Suno. Count Montewar. It's very important that you befriend some vassals in this game. And some kings, too. Alright, let's visit the Tavern of Suno. Ooh, we've got Bunduck, a ransom broker, a Layan, a watchman, and a wandering skald. Cool. Hello there, ransom broker. Greetings to you, madam. You look like someone who should get to know me. Why is that? I broke ransoms for the poor wretches who are captured in these endless wars. Normally I travel between the salt mines and the slave markets on the coast, on commission from those whose relatives have gone missing. But if I'm out on my errands of mercy, and I come across a fellow dragging around a captive or two, well, there's no harm in a little speculative investment, is there? And you look like the type who might have a prisoner to sell. What if their families can't pay? Oh, then I spin them a few heartwarming tales of life on the galleys. You'd be surprised what sorts of treasures a peasant can dig out of his cowshed, or wheedle out of his cousins, assuming he's got the proper motivation. And if in the end they cannot come up with the silver, then there are always slave merchants who are looking for galley slaves. Sheesh. One cannot do heaven's work with an empty purse, you see. Heaven's work, What can I get for a prisoner? It varies. I fancy I have a fine eye for assessing a ransom. There are a dozen little things about a man that will tell you whether he goes to bed hungry or dines each night on soft dumplings and goose. The real money, of course, is in the gentry, and if you ever want to do my job, you'll want to learn about land-owning family in Calradia, their estates, their heraldry, their offspring, both lawful and bastard, and of course their credit with the merchants. Would you be able to ransom me if I were taken? Of course. I'm welcome in every court in Calradia. There's not many who can say that, so always be sure to keep a pot of dinars buried somewhere and a loyal servant who can find it in a hurry. That's all I need to know, thank you. Then you'd better bring your purse. I've got some prisoners to sell. We just have this looter, but he's 32 dinars, so that's not bad. Let's talk to Bunduck. Greetings there, sister. Here's to the doom and downfall of all high-born lords and ladies. Why do you say that, sir? It's a long story, but if you get yourself a drink, I'll be glad to tell it. A sergeant I was in the garrison here at Suno. 20 years I stood at guard for the city, taking many a hard knock and many a tough fight, until they appointed a snot-nosed, downy-lipped princeling, barely out of his mother's cradle, as commander of the garrison. He came upon me standing, watching atop the tower with my crossbow unstrung, on account of the rain, you see. Can't have the cord loosen. But little Prince Snot-Nose tells me that an unstrung bow is dereliction of duty. Says he'll have me horsewhipped. Oh my gosh. And something in me snapped. So I walked off my post. Now I'm getting here drunk and the devil take tomorrow. If you're looking for work, I could use experienced fighters. Oh my gosh, no doubt you'll wake up with your head in a noose and you'll deserve it. Are you now? Well, that's a sight better than swinging from a gibbet for desertion. You won't regret taking me on, sister. I'm a dead-eye with a crossbow, a beautiful weapon. It can right punch through a nobleman's armor and spill his blue blood upon the ground. Someone's hateful of noblemen. And I've trained more raw recruits than you've had hot dinners, begging your pardon. I don't toady to the highborn. Alright, good man. Good man. We'll treat you with the respect you deserve. That's good news, but I'll ask for one last thing, Captain. I have a woman here in Suno, a tavern wench, and she says she has my child in her belly. Oh my gosh. I want to give her some money before I leave, for the child, you know? Do you think you could spare 200 dinars? I'm afraid I don't have that. I'm sorry, Bunduck. I will definitely be sure to recruit you later, though, once I do have that money. Now, let's talk to this other companion, Elaine. You there, good woman. Be so kind as to fetch me another drink, eh? Ah, you must have me confused with the tavern keep, sir. My most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folk amid the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. Wow, okay. That's horrible. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honorable profession for a man of my birth apart from owning land. But in the meantime, I am condemned to make my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and other riffraff of the road. Perhaps you would like to join my company for a while. I would very much like that, madam. I am a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There is no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume there will not be a problem. Well, it shouldn't be. I'll have a talk with them. That's very good. I need 300 dinars so that I can buy some proper clothing that befits a gentleman of noble birth. The coat on me has been worn down badly due to my recent fortune, and I cannot let my common soldiers mistake me as one of their own. Oof. Sorry, can't afford that at the moment either. Alright, well, these two are definitely two interesting personalities, aren't they? Anyway, we can't afford to get either of them right now, because currently we have 122 dinars. Though we do have some stuff to sell, so let's go ahead and do that. Go to the marketplace, and goods. It's always important that you have some meat. And we do not need this, so we're actually going to sell this for some decent money. Oh. Oh, okay. Oops. Alright. That is enough to get Bunduck. My apologize. Oh, okay. I was not rude, though. Here. Okay. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. Great. We now have Bunduck in our party. I'm not sure if I want a lay-in because he's a bit of a jerk. Alright, let me see your equipment. Yes, yes. Looks good. Crossbow, bolts, and a pickaxe. Yes, it is what it is. Heck, he has better stuff than we do, so can't really judge. One-handed, huh? I'm kidding. I'm not going to take his stuff. Alright, tell me about your skills. He's level 9. We are level, like, 1, so... Iron Flesh. Power Strike. Weapon Master. He's not bad. He's not bad as a starting character. Alright, let's see if we can go to Rowan's, and there might be some new people. A caravan from the Kingdom of Aegirs. Yep. Pretty much everything. Okay. 3 Swady recruits. Alright, guys. I think I'll go ahead and stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.